Each photon reaches our telescope and went on a narrative trip through space and time. Thanks to very sensitive instruments such as the James Webb Cosmic Telescope, we can finally see the true degree of the universe. Scientists were surprised that they observed deep in the space, and this seemed to be more mysterious from all the discoveries they made. Many galaxies, structures, stars, and shining space mists tell stories we don't understand yet. We look at the universe more when we have previous lives, but what we see is not what we expected. Instead of answering, find dozens of new questions. Instead of the border, we look for endless creative space. The question still remains, why is this universe actually? How great is this and what is our role in this? Stephen Hawking said that God did not need the help of the universe. So did everything happen because God created it? Perhaps he did it so that we could enjoy and explore his splendor. Stephen Hawking, a great physicist, believes that God is not a prerequisite for the existence of all beings, but it leaves questions about whether this intelligence is controlled outside our imagination. So far, scientists have thought that this topic can be accessible using mathematical formulas and calculations. They believed that we could explain everything about the smallest details. Nevertheless, this universe continues to surprise us and push science to the limitations of human understanding. A century ago, people faced their old worldview collapse. They had to understand that the Earth was floating in space. Today, we face awareness that we cannot fully explore the limits of the universe. Do you know that light tells us the history of the universe? With the help of light, we can try to see, feel, measure, and learn. Light passes through the space at a very constant speed and delivers information to an unimaginable distance. The light that reaches our telescope today has begun to travel to the existence of the Earth. As a space mail system, photons not only bring images to us, but also transmit information about the configuration, movement, and evolution of remote stars and galaxies. We think of the universe as a broad sea. The rays of each light are another time. The distant star and the light of the galaxy are over 13 billion years. There is a new message long before people exist. Many stars that emit this light no longer exist, but the light continues to pass through space and time, so you can observe the areas and moments that tell us about the past of the universe. We can see the light of about 46 billion years in each direction and form a space district of about 92 billion years. Nevertheless, we can see only a small part of what actually exists. We are already looking at the area that can expand imagination, but the space is increasingly unpredictable. The expansion of the universe is similar to the constant movement of the waves, revealing a new and amazing phenomenon that challenges our understanding and expands the understanding of the mystery of the universe. The galaxy is far from each other, and it is difficult to understand and explore it. Space telescope James Webb now offers the deepest and broadest appearance in the universe. The telescope is similar to the navigation tools that bring us to the endless sea of the universe. Imagine looking at the sea with an underwater telescope. Reef, rocks, islands, and open sea fill their appearance. But how far can you see from the vast sea? In the same way as the researchers once applied the land of the sea of the Earth, perhaps one day we could pass through the universe, what external things are, the true vastness and the nature of the universe. Now we are just surprised and we are trying to solve the mystery of the universe. Big Bang knew the beginning of the universe, followed by the stage of inflation, and the rapid expansion of the mainland, which we could explain scientifically, but still moved under the forces that are not fully understood. Imagine a star with a lot of dust that provides light and heat for billions of hot balls for billions of years. This star formation depends on the powerful force that combines and compresses dust and gas, ultimately illuminating nuclear fusion. There is a tank star that forms complex space dances in the galaxy. And new stars are born constantly as old stars explode like supernova, and to scatter material into space to reveal the stars of future generations. Galaxy gathers in a huge cluster that challenges our imagination. Each cluster is part of a larger universe structure and may not be the biggest structure we found when we found. Thanks to the constantly developing technology, we can see more clear pictures and more questions about this universe. We still do not know who or what it has created, or how it is fully combined in the symphony of chaos and beauty. Concepts such as dark substances and dark energy instruct our calculations and helps particle accelerator to study the components of the material. But the deep secret is still hidden. The Space Telescope of James Webb promised that it will be proclaimed as a milestone in cosmos study and reveal the mystery of the era immediately after the dark century. But instead of confirming the established theory, this was completely unexpected. We can be at a threshold that detects what is once considered impossible, such as Columbus or Galileo. Humanity studied by curiosity uses all available resources to understand our origin, life, and the universe. We continue to develop new research methods, study data sources, get information from the space microwave oven, and in which a big explosion is a witness of silence to the birth of the universe, it is a witness to the birth of the universe. The space microwave radiation captivated the universe 380,000 years after the Big Bang about 13.5 billion years ago. Scientists who studied this radiation had a great structure of the universe in the map and developed a complex theory of material, energy, and space mechanics. Space radiation offers a lot of knowledge, but still has the possibility of new discovery and interpretation. Scientists have recently discovered the evidence of the pattern in this space structure, which suggests the existence of multiple spheres outside of ours. Often called ghost particles, neutrino provides another path for space research. They are so small that they pass through materials with minimal interactions and do not leave traces through planets, stars, and galaxies. They are formed by the merger of the star nuclear reaction, the black hole, and the supernova explosion, and pass through the universe until our detector reaches. Neutrino research is one of the newest ways to explore the secrets of the universe by installing a detector in the ice of Antarctica and installing the collection and analysis of these ambiguous particles in a protected underground tank. Thanks to neutrino research, we see the inner events of the stars, observe the universe, and learn about the power to form the universe in real time.